Just remind everyone out there that the first edition of the biology textbook that we were using, Miller and Levine Biology from Pearson Realized, the first edition from 2010 is the best edition. The best edition. And the only good edition. Not the second, not the third. The very, very first edition of the book has the most modern and updated content. It's like a classic movie, keep to the original if it ain't broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's why I don't get why so many schools have a book and then, suddenly a new update. Then they have to just keep going and keep rolling with the times of getting those kind of books. The only reason that you should do that is if that current textbook that you are using is failing. If it is ineffective and boring and difficult and long and so many different prerogative adjectives for that. Just if it's good, if you like it, then there was no need to improve on it. There was no need to change it. You don't need to keep up with the times. And for goodness sakes, I do not trust any building who uses newly published textbooks that you cannot find on Amazon. And if you can, they're super overpriced. You can't find them anywhere readily available publicly. They're not cheap. They don't have a reasonable price. If they're too good of a resource to find and keep to your own. And they belong to a specific building. And I wish I had that book, but I don't because I can't buy it. Well, for all the reasons, for goodness sakes, slow down. And actually will something fully out before you go on. The only reason why you should get new books is if the books, like the pages are falling apart. Or if the just material to that point. Because just like for first edition of World Connections, if that material is not good anymore, not useful anymore, and there was something way, way better, and if the books, like the pages are falling out, you can't even use the books anymore because they're just not good to use because you can't even open to read them. Okay, that's a legitimate reason to update and get new books. Getting another edition or completely another textbook if those books are failing. Otherwise, for a specific edition, if the pages are falling out or whatever the reason might be, get other copies of that same edition for Pete's sake. So, those are the only reasons. But, it all has to blend in, improving books, you might as well just, you might as well just tear down a whole building and you remodel it, rebuild it, renew it, so it all has to flow together. Old with old, new with new. It can't be new with old or vice versa. So, I want to make that pretty clear to everyone out there.